Hi, welcome to my reading for William Tyrrell's disappearance. Just trying to work out, William was born on June 26, 2011. He'd be 10 years old today. And we want to ask cards about geographically where we might be able to find William. There'll be a lot of gaps where I go quiet. I try to get the reading. There's so much information to take in. I have my preparation, my pad and pen ready, on hand, ready to write down any notes that the cards tell me. I also have my numerology chart ready that tells me what letters for which numbers I need, so I can write down the messages from the cards. There will be a lot to work out from a reading. So, wow. So, William, 10 years old. 10 years old. I get very nervous doing a missing person because they're very controversial. You've got to be very careful. Plus, also you can do a lot of readings that, even though they seem informative to you, the viewer, from the inspector's point of view, they may have already researched some of the things we bring up. That we may think might be a revelation, but they're actually not to the people involved inspecting the case. So, wow. William Tyrrell, June 26, 2011. He was born on a Sunday. He was a Cancer. June 26th is a Cancer sign. Ruling planet for June 26 is the moon. Wow. His element water for his star sign is water. So that's emotions. He was a very emotional little boy. But today he is 10 years old. I do actually picture William with long hair. So I had got the feeling he was being raised as a girl, but I picture him with long hair, like in a bob sense, like long, not a ponytail, a bob. Wow, there's so much. I have pre-shuffled the cards. Show me clearly. Spirit guide, show me clearly. Show me clearly. Where is William? Geographically, try and show me. Where is William? 10 years old. Alive or passed on? Where is William? Okay. Alright, wow. The Tower. Where is William? That's strange. We have the Tower card and the Star card, and they come after each other anyway in the major arcana, the major. They're both two major cards. Okay, I'll keep going. Okay. Now, I'll be going quiet a lot. I'm doing a lot of channeling, a lot of thinking. I may even snip it straight through to where I can think for a while and then explain what I'm seeing. Already got a really strong message that they're young, not old. They move fast. Meaning the people who, what this is already telling me is the people who took William, they're young, they're not old, they move fast. Meaning physically they can move fast, which now I'm going to say, what do you call young? I am saying 35 and under. Yeah. Okay. They're unemployed. They're on September the 12th, a Friday, September the 12th, 2014, these people, and I'm going to say people because the conflict up here, they were unemployed. Friday, September 12th, 2014. Okay. Clear message. Unemployed and young. Unemployed, 35 and under. In Kendall area. Yeah, okay. Alright, yep, they're telling me the abductors are on the Centrelink list, which they can find by government records. Okay. Kendall and the surrounding areas Centrelink records. Okay. That's, yeah, 35 and under. Kendall and surrounding areas. Look, I have to write down notes as we go because some of these are quite interesting. Kendall and young. So to say that William's abductors are young, 35 and under, like, because they can move fast, it sort of rules out the people they've already suspected. I mean, I don't know these people, but age-wise, from what I'd seen on the news, they look like they're over 35. Frank Abbott looks like he's over 35. Hang on, we also have to go back to the day of, are we talking about their age on the day? Yes, we would be, because they could move fast on that day. Okay, I'm getting there. Well, it seems to, I want to know the geography, so let's do the second one. William's geography. More about, I really want to know where William is. Which way did they travel? Anything. Give me anything. No, you didn't overturn, so we keep going. Some of this is really blowing me away. What was it? When I did the Cleo Smith reading, it was day 14 of her missing, of day 18 or 9, 18 she was found. Going on to day 19. And this is blowing me away. This is the card I called the Cleo Smith card because it told me she was being found happily and alive. The justice, which is showing me there will become that justice. It will be served. So it doesn't give me a time frame. 11:11. I mean, it's the Four of Wands here, I know, but it's just ironic because it can represent 11:11, and it's so strange because just before I started this reading, I looked at the clock on the camera and it said 11:11. And I know my angel messages. Wow, okay, so I want to take some time out. I actually want to translate because I want to know geographically if I can work out where or the travels that William has taken. If I can, I want to turn my numbers into letters and see what I come up with. Now, this can take a while for me to do, so I'm going to write them down and then come back and explain all the letter findings once I've added up all my cards. Okay, I've come up with the letter L and O. And number 9 is letter R. Number N, 5, and E is also 5. So the letters L-O-R-N-E, lawn. Okay, I don't know if that means anything to anyone. I just have a... Then the next one, what was that? Still working them out. One had C, R-C-R-O-S-S-E-N, S I N G. So we have lawn and crossing. Okay, now I'm trying to, I have asked the cards for geographically where William may be, but this is all what I'm working out through numerology of my numbers that have been set before me. Wow. Now, I don't know geographic if these mean anything. I don't live anywhere near New South Wales where William was taken from, and I'm yet to look up these findings. I'm just writing down my notes from this reading at the minute. So I'm going to keep going because, okay, we have other letters I have to still keep working out. I have many numbers, many variations that are put here, and a lot of major arcana in it too. Okay, let me keep going. The other less, okay. So we have the word swans and crossing and lawn. Again, means nothing to me as yet. How much more can I get out of this? Swans. Lawn crossing. Swans crossing. Lawn crossing. Okay, I don't know geographically if that means anything at all. But William's going to be found. I hate making a prediction. I really do, but it's, wow, this Smith reading. So it's just very ironic. We also had this card come up in Cleo Smith's, the Two of Swords. Whoever it was contemplating do it, but they must have contemplated bloody quick. I suppose they were fast. That was the message. They were fast. They were young and they were fast. And the Centrelink. Still have to remember all these messages I've written down. Unemployed, yep, that's what Centrelink is. Strong, yeah. Got to look up government records of who was on Centrelink in the, it must be like a diameter of Kendall. But the letters come to lawn and crossing and swans. So whether we have crossing swans, lawn crossing, swans crossing, swans lawn, swans crossing the lawn. Oh, sorry. It's, yeah, that's just blows me away. But there is nothing in this reading that portrays William is passed on. And when I entered this reading, I have had to do it from the sense that William is still with us. That's how I asked the geographic, whether I wanted to know the geographic of where William is, whether he is passed or not. But I have to look up these words. There's just another, I don't know. No, I don't want to mention just yet. But yeah, I was wondering before I even did the reading if this card show up, the Chariot. And it's come up at the bottom of the deck when I've finished my final layout. And why is because, well, it's already in my conscious. It's something that I do already know. We already know. There was a dark and a light coloured car. And also, that's what I want to read further when I finish this reading, because about these cars. Because I thought if they were really there, the Chariot should show up, because it's about fast moving, travel, etc. So, yeah, and you have the dark and the light, like representing the two cars as such, heading off fast. I'm quite intrigued that card came up. So I'm going to put everything together, and now this is one of 3 readings because I end up putting everything together from the 3 readings. So I don't want to bore you. I will put them together as a 1, 2, 3 for William Tyrell. But there's just some cards I really want to spend some time with to see what feelings I can get, how much more I can find from them. But the numerology and numbers, I've written them all down, and like I said, we come up with geography is what I was asking. So lawn, crossing, swans. Yeah, now William was in the New South Wales area. I have no idea. Yeah, they were young. They could move fast. That's the message. They were on Centrelink. You can find out through government records who was on Centrelink in the Kendall area. Now this is going back 2014, Friday, unemployed people. And I suppose, well, the police would probably already have figured that one out, because if it's a Friday around 10:30 or before, well, you don't steal a child on your way to work, do you? So, not just, hey, yep, take him to work. No, it doesn't work like that. So, yeah, a very defensive type of energy they are too. Ooh, very conflicting people here. Wands, a lot of wands, a lot of wands. Yeah, it's just, I've really got it. Wow. But this says, William Tyrell will be found alive. So I wonder if what I said earlier about him having the long hair now. And I had many feelings of him being raised as a girl. I don't know why. It was channeled from somewhere, but very much so he was raised as a girl. There's something else about that I felt. What is it? Yeah, he's homeschooled. That's right. They try and homeschool him. Homeschooling. Okay, I still have another 2 more readings to do for William. Yeah, sorry if it bored you, and I don't know, I've got to still research notes that I've taken, but we'll see how we go from here. Okay, bye for now.